Hello everyone, I'm LordMidas and welcome back to the Heart Piercers, where currently we are at the Frenzied Axe's Den, where we're about to attack some Orc Young and Orc Berserker and some Orc Warriors. And I've taken the break in this episode and the last episode to basically set up the formation that we're going to attack them in. Basically have a couple of people here, a couple of people with Indomitable also in the front line. So Astrolabattle is in Indomitable and Rudolph has Indomitable. He's got the military pick. Astrolabattle has the Warhammer. And we've got a person with a spear on the flank here. Egg is also in there with his two-handed hammer, and then we've got Abrek the Stallion with his one-handed axe. So I believe this formation has a chance to survive here, depending on how many Orc Warriors are we talking about. And Midas is in there basically to take out the Berserkers and Orc Young before they can get to our line. Let's go ahead and engage them. I've also basically replaced all of the kite shields with either heater shields or normal shields. And here I believe we might actually have to take one step forward, because otherwise Abrek is gonna be standing in murky water, which is absolutely pathetic. And also our backliners are going to be standing in murky water, so that's not going to be good for us. So, unfortunately, we will have to take one step towards the orcs this time. Yeah, but we will do it. And wait with Midas. I'm just going to let them do their move first. And then we will do ours. So if we move one step forward in this direction, it's probably not gonna help. So we have to move one step forward in this direction then. Like that. Okay, and we definitely have to do some kind of damage to this Orc Berserker here, otherwise he's gonna completely destroy our people with the two-handed flail in the next turn. But I believe we won't really be able to attack him unless we take 2 steps forward. And 2 steps forward is completely going to destroy our formation. This murky water business was unexpected. Alright, Goswin is going to stay here. Take a step forward, Albrecht. Wait. Alright, and please tell me that that's not murky water. Yes, it isn't. Okay. So, move here and wait. I want to see where the Orc Young are going, basically. Alright, Midas definitely has to take a couple of quick shots and not miss, oh my god. Alright. So for the next one, I ended up clicking the Orc Warrior by mistake. But still, both of those misses are just absolutely bad. Shield wall here, the turtle then. And yeah, this messes up our formation because Midas did not step forward. But we're gonna stay here for now. And basically that's going to be mostly it. Yeah, we will see how they come forward and what do they do in the next turn. Finally, the Orc Young are also making their step forward. Oh my god. And of course he gets hit on the head with the flail, broken nose already. Yeah, this is exactly what I was not hoping that would happen. Maybe even should have used Indomitable or something with him. I was hoping that his melee skill would protect him there. Yeah, so just move forward with Xavier, impale him, and I really hope that we can actually kill him in this turn. Wait with Buck, I'm interested to proc the Berserk with him. Couple of quick shots. And here definitely take a step forward with Goswin. Here I believe we have to do a spear wall. And Turtle is, I believe, still going to stand. Bait him to come a little bit forward. Yeah, this single hit, it took like more than half of his HP because it was a headshot. It's just really unfortunate. Alright. Alright, Astral definitely has to use Indomitable first. Hammer him. And of course he's gonna hit it on the head. Will be blocked, and I'm really scared of these warriors now. I think Astral is in a very, very tight position. Not sure if he's gonna survive. Impale will also not kill him. Alright, definitely have to come here with Rudolph and do Indomitable. Couple of slashes here. Egg has to move forward. Please hit him. Yes, he does. Nice. Maybe could have even brought Ebrecht here and used rotation. If he dies now to that Berserker, it's gonna be very bad. Maybe Midas can do something. No, he can't. Alright, that was important. Of course, Buck is gonna miss with 93% chance. The banner will make him flee, though. Alright, Egon has to take a step here. Impale that. And I think the battle is definitely gonna hinge on these Warhammers and two-handed hammers. I'm gonna rotate Astral out, actually. I'm not going to attack the Berserker. I want that square to keep being occupied. Alright, 70% chance. I'm gonna take it with the pick. Also with the fighting axe. Nicely done. Spear wall here. Another hit with the hammer. And Die Hard can actually take a step forward here. Okay, was not expecting that kind of erratic movement. And now, I'm not sure exactly what can Astral do here. Getting hit will put him in a very, very bad position. But there isn't something that we can rotate him out into either. Let's use a regular Warhammer and then a shield wall, I think. Spear wall has already been breached. Might have to lose the War Dog also at some point. Yeah, we absolutely cannot afford to miss our next attacks. Okay. Not interested in shooting the Berserker because that's blocking this Orc Young from coming forward. So maybe we can shoot here and banner that, which will miss, which is exactly what we do not want to happen. And impale the warrior, of course. We have to get rid of these warriors ASAP. Sergeant Egon will impale that and lose the War Dog. I think we definitely need the War Dog to come out. Couple of slashes here which will go astray. And now, yeah, this is the point. I mean, if those couple of slashes would not have missed, I would have used the Warhammer, the two-handed hammer here. I think I'm still going to do that. I'm not going to waste the hammer on that guy. And of course the hammer goes to the shield as well. I killed that one off. Die Hard is in trouble. He does have good armor here, but he is definitely in trouble. I think what we possibly could do with him is take out the net and throw the net on somebody. But this guy's already pretty close to death, so I think we don't really need to do that. Just impale him for now. Alright, the dog did do its job a little bit. Okay, Sergeant Egon in huge trouble. Let's just focus this guy. He could have attacked a second time as well. I didn't see that. Alright, Astral. If he attacks, he can't do a shield wall. And of course he's gonna hit the shield. And the Berserker is also fleeing, and we let him go. This is absolutely pathetic behavior. Not good performance by our company at all so far. We have to kill this guy like that. And then let's attack the guy without the shield. Not happy with the shield situation so far. Really 2 consecutive hits on the head. I think he's gonna bleed out. The bandages are here with Xavier. Yeah, this is really bad. So Die Hard the unlucky. Really unlucky with the 2 hits directly to the head there. So this is not actually going as good as I would have thought, or would have liked. So even if we move him here, and if he can't get here in that next turn, Xavier can't get there in time to bandage him up. So I think I'm just going to keep Xavier here and impale this guy, make him flee nicely. Alright, here, impale that one. With Midas, I'm actually interested to take out the Orc Berserker. Just gonna shoot an aim shot there. And then maybe take this guy out in this turn. Maybe that gives them some morale debuffs. Didn't really. Alright, Egon has to move out. And miss, of course. 87% chance. That will connect. And I think I am actually going to use Indomitable with him in case he gets hit. Goswin the Mad. Rotate with Astral for sure. Let's keep him alive if we can. Can he repel this Orc Young? 69% chance? Of course it's not going to work. And he's going to bleed out in the next turn. It's 100% over for him. And of course he's going to hit him on the head. Things are going really bad. Alright. Please block and do not get hit. Alright. Interesting movement there. And I'm really scared of putting Astral some in line of these warriors now, even though he's got the Warhammer, so would have been good to use it, but I think we have to take out our nets. So maybe Astral can move here and then Xavier can get out like that. We'll try that in the next turn. Alright. Please don't eat another cleaver to the head. Alright, kill that. Can Buck... Well, even if Buck attacks him, doesn't really matter. I mean, he's gonna die anyway. Just impale here. And Banner here. and then we will try to move out if we can. There goes Die Hard the Unlucky. Yeah, it's a very, very unlucky situation, I must say, for him. Alright, killed him off, and then... what else can we accomplish here? Arrow here, which will just barely tickle him. Come on! That was... just not good. Not enough fatigue to move out. Alright. And they're just gonna connect, yeah? They're not gonna... miss. Come here with Astral, maybe we'll use him in the future. Alright. Come here with Goswin, won't really be able to attack. And I think Albrecht is also going to be in trouble. I think Xavier's gonna move out further. Alright. Astral's also gonna move out a little bit. So it looks like we're gonna actually lose 2 people. That's how it's looking right now. Impale. Put him close to fleeing. I think I'm gonna come here, rotate with Midas and slash at him. Use the banner. Would have liked to make him flee. Can do an AoE attack and hit maybe both of them. 83% chance and 77%. I'm gonna try it. Did connect with both, made that one flee. That is beautiful. And Egg is just gonna stand here. Alright, come here with Sergeant Egon. Impale that, maybe make him flee sometime soon. Take out the buckler here, survive as long as you can. Yeah, I think the buckler definitely helped. Kill that. Still too afraid to put Astral in the line. Not that many orcs remain, so... please. Dodged. Okay. He is completely out of armor. So we have to do something about these orcs rather quickly. Come here with the buck. Miss, of course. And here with Xavier. That did not miss. Still did not make him flee though. Alright, Turtle will then attack that one. Shall I try an aim shot? Maybe kill him? 47% chance. I'm gonna try an aim shot. That did connect, made him flee, that's very nice. And now I think what we can actually do is come here with Egg and rotate Albrecht out. That is very good. So I think Albrecht will survive, so we will only lose Die Hard so far. And here I'm actually interested to get Astral further out. Come here with Sergeant Egon. Nice Impale. Get out with Albrecht, we don't want him to come forward. Beautiful. I think this is very nice now. He will get killed, and that gives Killing Frenzy as well to Egg. So this Orc Warrior should actually die much faster. Impale, Banner. Come here with Turtle. Surround him. Come down here with Rudolph. And Midas can also step forward. Impale. I'm just gonna surround him as much as possible. And here goes the two-handed hammer. 85% chance. Look at that. Fractured ribs indeed. That's what I like to see. Taking some revenge for our fallen brother here. Alright, pretty good. He's not gonna accomplish much like that. Impale. Banner. Pick. And made him flee. Very nice. And there he goes. And Diehard the Unlucky did survive again with a missing ear. So these orcs somehow are very, very interested in human ears. Also, they ripped the ear off of Geralt Ravensblack and now ripped the ear off of Diehard the Unlucky. But I'm actually very, very happy to see that he survived. He's a very important guy in our company. Some nice loot. And I think overall this contract will end up being worth it, especially because Diehard the Unlucky survived. Level 7 Polam user here. I'm very interested to keep him alive. He's a refugee. Now let's quickly put our formation back to how it should be. Get some injured people out. Albrecht will need a new shield. He lost a heater shield in there. And we do not have a buckler to replace his backpack here for now. But we might be able to get one to him later on. So we're just gonna fix our formation like that for now. Albrecht the Stallion, look at that, +3 in the melee skill, that's what I like to see. No talent. And even still, his rolls are actually pretty good. More fatigue. And I think his range defense is very, very decent. Just gonna give him more resolve. And we do have Polam Mastery on him. So he could like serve as a Polam user as well. For example, he could replace Diehard the Unlucky when he is injured. So on him as well, I think it would make sense to pick Berserk if he's gonna use a polearm eventually. But we are consistently using him with a shield, so I'm not 100% sure what's best here. I am still gonna give him Berserk, because even with a sword, if it procs, it's not completely useless. I mean, it's not ideal, but not completely useless either. Alright, maybe Xavier here can also use one of these better helmets and still have enough fatigue to be a good sergeant. I think we're going to do that. And we're going to put this better helmet on some of our people like Theodobald, for example. Alright, let's go back. And we have to go all the way back to Wiesstadt to report about our success. Let's do that. And I've noticed that we're running low on food, so let's maybe buy some food from Hirschbach on the way. It's pretty close to us now. And marauding orcs, but the food is pretty cheap. Cured venison is not cheap, so I'm not going to buy that. Let's just continue onwards to Wiesstadt. We are here, 1840 crowns, well deserved. The missing ear on Diehard the Unlucky is 100% proof of that. Let's buy some more food from here. Still unhold attacks and even raided now, so things are gonna be pretty bad here. Look at that. Just the one buckler in the armor. And no, I'm not interested in unholds, especially not these frost giants. So let's go back to... I believe let's go back to Leitersburg. And from here, we can then go back south. Do our, you know, thing like that. Go to Hohenturm, maybe buy some armor from over there. That's a place where we usually buy armor for cheap. Let's go back to Leitersburg for now, but you know what? First, I'm just gonna press camp and trigger our ambition. Like that. Remember the name Heart Piercers. We have traveled every town and fortification in the world. Maybe should have triggered that ambition before taking more contracts anyway. Should have increased our pay. And unfortunately, we arrived at Leitersburg just when night set in. And what is this? Great bad... What? Aha, okay. Move to the war camp and report to Sir Drankrad. Assist the army in the battle against House Eigloff. Alright, so apparently our first crisis is going to be a noble house war. And I know which house we're going to support. It's going to be House Volzach, 100%. Look at that. Because this is where we like to stay, and we are going to support that house for sure. And which one is House Eigloff? It is the horse one. I think that's a horse. It's got a couple of horns as well. So this house over here, yeah, the one that we just protected from orcs, I'm fine with that. But this is a very, very dangerous contract. 4,000 is what they're paying us, and it's a 2-skull contract. I'm not sure if we are actually ready to take part in it. I would have liked to have a few more of these scale armors before we do that. It's really unfortunate that we don't have those. So let's just camp around here, wait until morning. We will see the marketplace. And then we will see if we can actually buy some more armor from over there. And look at that, at Leidersborg, finally the, how's it called, announcement for the Noble House War is here. You enter Leidersborg and find a group of laymen standing around a wooden platform. Thinking there's a hanging to be seen, you quickly push through the crowd. What you find instead is a queerly dressed man barking out news to the townsfolk. Hearken, hearken, hearken! A determination has been made between the noble houses Volzach and Eigloff. They have come to a conclusion all sides can agree upon. They hate one another. Alright, so war is upon us. And the announcement was made in the middle of the night here. Let's just quickly check the situation on the armorer. Please, scale armor. No, it's not available. Alright, then let's sell these furs. Let's sell all of that. And then maybe let's just buy the sellsword armor instead of the scale armor. Even though it's quite expensive, but I think we have the money to afford it. And I think Egg has enough fatigue to wear it as well. And this is the point where I think I would have liked to have the weapon mastery on him. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is we are going to buy the sellsword armor. It's really, really highly priced though. Quite expensive. Yeah, but it's definitely better than this heavy lamellar armor. And buying more of these reinforced mail hauberks is not something that I'm interested in. It's really sad that we did not see more of the scale armor. Let's just buy the sellsword armor. Put that on Egg. He's looking very good now. Even though the scale armor that he was wearing was also pretty close to that. But that has less fatigue cost, so that's probably going to go to somebody else. Somebody like Astral the Bastral here, for example. And then the reinforced mail hauberk in turn can go to Turtle. His footman's armor can go to Sergeant Egon. And then the light scale armor can go to Midas. Alright, so this is most likely going to be the team that we take to this battle. Let's put arming sword over there. Arming sword over here. And Albrecht is not the ideal person here. It's gonna be Geralt the Ravensblack, I think, but he, even with Brawny, does not have enough fatigue to wear the heavier armors, unfortunately. But I think we are gonna take him with the footman's armor. 59 fatigue, not good at all. But we're gonna use him. We hired him for some reason here. And this is a very, very nice contract. let's heal up that broken nose as well. I'm very tempted to take it for the 4,160 crowns, but I must say that there's a very high chance that we might lose some people in this battle, which I am, you know, also kinda okay with, because we do have a few people that need replacement anyway. Alright, the training hall. I'm not gonna spend more money trying to train him up. His rolls are really bad. Alright. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this contract and try to fight this battle wherever it's gonna be in the next turn. And that will also put us at war with this house, which will mean that we can go ahead and start raiding some of their caravans as well and make some nice profit out of this noble house war that's gonna start now. So thank you very much for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please click thumbs up. I think the next episodes are gonna be very, very exciting because of this noble house war. If you liked the video, please click thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for future content, and let me know in the comments about your feelings about this playthrough. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.